Good version of that song. John McNally is the man, of course, now living in Australia, and a song called Mary in the Morning. Well, yesterday, Denise Horan referred to the front page of the Mayo News, in particular to a man called Aiden Loftus. Great picture of Aiden, pictured with his young daughter, his 2-year-old daughter, Grania, and their pedigree Suffolk day-old ram lamb. I'm not going to even pronounce it. It looks like Gleneiphin Jumbo is the correct title for the lamb, the bread name. But anyway, this lamb is 24 pound in weight, and we tracked Aiden. We almost had him yesterday, in fairness to him, but we had to finish up. So today we have him on the phone. Good afternoon to you, Aiden.
Good afternoon, Jerry. How are you?
Very well. It's nice that you've come in from the land to be with us today, so I won't delay you that long. But it's a great picture, first of all, Aiden.
Well, sure, it's come out here anyways.
How long have you been in the farming game?
I'm in it for about 30 years now.
Oh, yeah. God, if you're in it about 30 years, Aiden, you must have gone in as no older than your daughter, because you're still a young man.
I'm 42.
Oh, yeah, well, you don't look it. You're the same age as me. You look younger than me. There must be more stress in the broadcasting game than the farming game. Anyway,
well, I don't know. There's pretty stress in that too.
Anyway, Aiden, this particular lamb that was born to you, tell me the story of this lamb.
Well, this lamb was born, he's out of the ram I bought this year now. His grandfather came in from Scotland.
Right.
He's out of my show yo.
Right.
She's a very big yo. That's lucky enough she was, because he's huge, you know.
Because this lamb, what sets this lamb apart is that this lamb was 24 pound in weight when he was born.
He was 24 pounds 6 ounces. That was his exact weight.
A normal lamb would weigh in at what, Aiden?
The average would be around 12 pounds.
So this one is exactly twice the weight of an average lamb.
Yeah, since I started breeding now in 1984, he's the biggest I've ever seen.
How soon did you know? Because obviously you're there with your sheep as they're yearning and doing their thing. How soon did you know that this...
She was about trying to lamb maybe for about an hour, and then I just handled her to see. Yeah. And as soon as I handled her, when I caught the legs, he has a massive...
Oh, I can see them. They're massive legs.
Yes.
The legs, are almost as big as your daughter's.
Well, that's why he weighs so much too, you know. He's very heavy boned. The Suffolk are heavy boned, but he's exceptional now. So,
did the yo, when she gave birth, was she... Obviously, she was absolutely exhausted, but she's all right.
Well, the yo's fine. She was tired for about a day after it, but she's fine. She came out with perfect.
On his own, he didn't have a twin?
No, he's a single.
On his own.
On his own.
How was he thriving since he was born?
He was born a single, yes.
How was he thriving?
He's thriving mighty. I'd say he probably has put on 3 or 4 pounds since that.
You're joking me?
Yeah.
And is he surviving on his mother's milk, or have you to supplement that at this stage, Aiden?
No, he's surviving on his mother's milk. The mother is a very good milking yo now.
Yeah. Now, is he going to be a bit of a pet, or will he be let do his thing?
Well, Grania goes back every morning to the shed to see him. She goes back every morning. He's a bit of a pet now, yeah.
But at the same time, he's such a big lamb and he's so highly bred, he will have a lot of work to do. You'll hold on to this fella now.
Well, hopefully now things can go wrong with him in the meantime. But hopefully, if he stays sound, and he'll be used on the flock, on the pedigree flock here.
This thing I see here on the paper, Gleneiphin Jumbo. What does that mean, Aiden?
Gleneiphin Jumbo is his pedigree name.
That's his pedigree name.
Yeah, when he's used, that'll be his pedigree name. You'll know his breeding when you go back on his lines and his ancestry.
I see what you mean. So, like everything else...
If the lamb out of him, we say next year, he'll be sired by Gleneiphin Jumbo.
I understand. And will he be, as they say, fit to be a daddy this time next year?
He'll be fit to be a daddy in about 6 months.
Are you joking? 6 months?
Yes.
By the Lord save us, sheep don't hang around them.
He'll be running with sheep in late July, beginning of August.
This year?
This year, yes.
They don't hang around, Aiden.
No, they mature fast.
Would he be worth a lot of money when he becomes fully mature?
Well, it all depends on if they stay correct and whatever. They can be worth quite a bit, the good ones. But I mean, to get a good one, they're 1 in 1,000, I suppose.
And do you feel at this stage you have a good one now, or as you said, will it be a case of time will tell?
Well, I think he is. I think he's a bred anyway.
Is he?
Yes, by a long way.
Aiden, when you've been bred now, is he entirely for your sheep, or could a neighbour come to you and say, Aiden, I'd like to borrow Gleneiphin Jumbo, or how does that work?
Yes, well, what I do here, I breed pedigree Suffolks for sale. Usually, that's what pedigree Suffolks, both females and ram lambs.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. So it's part of your income, like?
That's my income. Yes.
I'd say it's a tough enough game, Aidan, with the way things are gone.
It's very tough. The sector is in turmoil now.
It is. That's true. That's very true. You have to make the best of it.
Farming has been in turmoil for a long time. It's just that everything is up in a heap now.
Do you do anything else besides sheep?
I do cattle.
Do you?
Yes.
But as you said, that's pretty tough as well with the way things are gone.
Sure, it is. But every sector is tough.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough on everyone now.
You have to get on with it.
Well, I suppose they have to. It's not easy now. It's not easy for, you know.
And Aidan, just going back to Gleneiphin Jumbo then again, why, in your opinion, do you think was the lamb born so big? Is it kind of, I won't call it a freak of nature, but is it just one of those things, or were you half expecting the mom to have a big lamb anyway? Well,
the mother is big, but the sire, the grandsire, the breeding came from Scotland, and the grandfather would have been he had awful heavy bone and all.
Right.
So it could be a throwback to that. You know, the grandsire went 48,000 sterling.
How much?
48,000 sterling.
48,000?
Yes.
So who got the 48,000 for it?
This fella in Scotland. That'd be the grandfather of this lamb now.
And who owns the grandfather now?
He's Wilson in Scotland.
So potentially, Aidan, down the line, when this Gleneiphin Jumbo, the adult that he will become, all going well, he could be worth 60,000, 70,000 euro. I
doubt it very much. Not in this present climate, but potentially he could. Yes.
It's a lot of money.
It is, but well. As I say, it's 1 in 1,000.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yes, it's very rare.
And then to say correct, you know, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with them.
That's
in the meantime. I mean, you could go out tomorrow and get him dead. You know,
so that's the thing. It's a high risk game, really. All going well now, and he'll survive to adulthood and all of that kind of thing. How long will you keep him? How long will he breed for? In other words,
Suffolk ram will breed on average they'll breed up to 10 years.
Will they?
After that, I mean, they're getting, you know, their fertility drops.
Yeah. And are they just allowed to retire then, or are they killed off, or what happens?
They retire. Good ram is kept till about 4 days after he's dead.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, that's this old saying.
Is it?
He's kept on the farm, and he stays on the farm, or it stays until he dies.
Oh, I see what you mean. And then kind of like as half mark or respect, or call it what you will. There's a day or two there where the ram is kept half lying in state, or a bit of a wake, or call it what you want. Aidan has gone on me, I think. Is he?
You just have that you've been with them all for that length.
Yeah.
You know, you just have nature for them.
Oh, I'd say you get very attached to them.
Yes.
And now that young Grania is on the scene as well, keeping an eye on things.
There lies the problem. Young Grania, there'll be problems you couldn't do to sell her on them.
I'm afraid not. There could be a lot of tears, Aidan.
There'll be a lot of tears.
It looks like Gleneiphin Jumbo is in for a long, happy life there on the farm in Carrigillian.
Well, with the help of God.
Well, with the help of God is right. We wish you well. Look, Aidan, I have to let you go because you're a busy man, but it's great to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, and good luck with the programme.
Good luck to you, and good luck.
Radio West is by far the best radio station on the radio.
Good man, that's what we like to hear. More people like you.
I'm listening to you every day on the tractor.
As the old man says, you're sick listening to us.
Oh, never be sick listening.
Well, look,
everything is of relevance that you discuss on that station.
Well, thank you very much for that. I wish you and Grania and all your family the best, and I hope that Gleneiphin Jumbo has a long, happy life. But it's a remarkable piece of work. 24 pounds in weight at birth, and a couple of pounds added since then. Thanks for talking to us, Aidan.
All right, Jerry. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Bye-bye. There we are.